I was doing a gig in India. I was in Mumbai, India. It used to be called Bombay. Now it's Mumbai. It was this amazing trip that I took over there. And, like, it was just some of the coolest people I met. They were fucking hilarious. But, like, the levels of poverty that I saw was devastating. And when I was over there, I saw like this kid was like 3 years old, took a shit between two parked cars and just like walked away. And he had like no pants. See, now it's not funny. But yeah, and like just disappeared. The joke I did, I go, disappeared into the crowd like Hannibal Lecter at the end of Silence of the Lambs. And I will never forget that. Like, he just wanted to help. He didn't know what to do. And then I came back here, and like that was like the big thing. Like, you know, does Hollywood put a, like, I'm just thinking like that's your big complaint. Like, you know, you got to lose 10 pounds to star in a fucking movie. It just came across as it was hilarious to me. And there was becoming this thing where, you know, people would just, I don't know, there was like this, there was really there's this bullying that goes on the left that they just don't see because they're so fucking up their own asses that they just don't think, you know, they don't see how they're Fox News to the left.
Yeah.
Like, I thought I was liberal till I moved out to Hollywood. It's just like they're not sane people.
Do you think it makes you more sensitive to it because you think you're on their side? Like, I think if you were...
That was supposed to be uplifting. Yeah. Like, you have the power to get out of this. Stop, like, yelling at me that now I have to readjust what I think beautiful is. You know what I mean? No, we all know, like... I'd say, it's like, what the fuck? I mean, you got to sit there and, like... So, you don't have to... Everybody in Hollywood is on a fucking treadmill.
Yeah.
Everybody is. I have to be, if I'm over 172, like right now I'm about $178, I got something coming up, and I know I got to get it down to 172, and if I'm not, I'm going to get all this, hey, Billy Bloatface, all this shit on my fucking Twitter, and they're going to shit all over me. That's what people fucking do. And being in shape and all that is difficult, and It takes discipline and all that, and there's this thing where people look at models, they look at good-looking people, and they just discount the sacrifice that they make to get in that shape. Like, oh, you could fuck. I used to have a fat roommate, and he used to tell me, oh, dude, you could fucking eat anything. I eat one fucking thing. It's like, no, you're eating like 8,000 calories a day. Do you know how bad I want to do what you do and just say, fuck it, give me a whole pizza and chase it with an ice cream? I would love to live that fucking life, okay? And they started acting like it was a fucking disease. It's just... See, like, this is gray area, because they mind-fucked you. Dude, most of the world is starving. They don't have enough food. It's one of the most fucking pathetic things ever to sit there and bitch, moan, and complain. Like, you know, I don't know, saying you're brave. Like, your heart's not saying you're brave when you're 25 pounds. They're psyched when they're listening to the industry. They're like, yeah, shame. Get this shit off of me.
No,
you know? And I'm not saying that I just go around trashing fat people or whatever, but it's like, I'm not going to sit there and bear the burden of your fucking mistakes.
Oh my God.